What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? All right, we are awake because, well, we're supposed to be at work right now. And as everybody knows that's been watching the stream, if we're not at work right now, that means the power is still out at work right now. So, not going to go back to sleep. I was going to be awake anyway. And so, I'm kind of in limbo right now on what we're going to do. So I figure I would stream, that way I stay awake, I stay alert, and we're going to see my good friend, who is my GM, is supposed to let me know what's going on, you know, and whatever happens, happens. I may have to go into work for like an hour just to help prep stuff for tomorrow, but as far as like actually going in today like we normally would, I don't know if that's going to happen. The power company literally has like no timetable for our power to be back on as far as there. So very weird. Man, that you know, it's weird is the easiest or the lowest hurricanes or tropical storms seem to be the worst. So like that wasn't even a full-fledged hurricane that came through. It was just a tropical storm. But being up here near Charlotte and Nashville and so on and so forth, that was the worst that hit us because of all the rain that came, where it rained like 20 some hours straight, softened the ground up. Then we were getting, sorry, I'm moving on for a bit. Then we were getting these wind gusts, and the wind gusts are, you know, over, you know, 50 to 70 miles an hour or whatever. So then those start knocking trees down and then power lines. And so anyway, nothing yet, guys. So I figured I would jump on stream early. See if anybody's awake. I know it's 10 o'clock. I know a lot of people should be awake, but we got people in Germany and so on and so forth as well that, you know, it's a little later for them, so, or early, I should say. So we'll see. Luckily, thank God that our power is on and our neighborhood's fine. Most of the people I know, their power's on. Here in Charlotte, now in Nashville and so on and so forth. That's not the case. You know, we'll see what happens. Trying to get a hold of Tiffany, tell her just to freaking come home. She was up at her mom's, and which it's probably good she was up there, but still, at least she knows they're okay. But also, the power's out up there, and so it's impossible to get a hold of her. So, and I don't know if like there's a way down from where they're at. So I have no clue on what's going on with that situation. Yeah, hopefully she's not going too crazy. We'll see. But anyway, we're gonna stream for a bit, see what we find out, if anything else, you know, and go on and go from there. The one thing with our restaurant that I told you guys about yesterday is it's more of a 4 to 5 star restaurant, and we make everything homemade every day. So since we can't make it and we prep, you know, have her prep it, we've had to take it to the other store because we have 3 restaurants in Charlotte. It takes a while to reopen. If the power comes back on, you don't just reopen. You know what I mean? Nothing can be prepped this morning because why would you if, you know, you're not going to waste it. So we had to take all of our stuff that we do have, produce wise, stuff like that, to the other places, so on and so forth. So anyway, even if it does come back on in the next, if it doesn't come back on in the next hour or two, we're not going to be able to reopen tonight, because when it does come back on, we're going to have to take everything from one place to another. It's going to take a while to even be ready for tomorrow. So I just have my good friend who's my GM. I told him to call me as soon as he knows, and I'll help him out with that because I live more closer to the other one anyway. So I can drive there, pick stuff up, and you know what I mean? So, and help out the best I can. But anyway, that's it. We'll see what happens. Might have my dad come down. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what he's doing today. He's always bored. I say I might have him come down with his truck. Okay, guys, back to this. Let's see. We were pulling cards last night, guys. We pulled a ton of ghosts, so check it out. So, $138,000 binder, first off, without the ghost cards in it. We'll go by price of the regular. We have 1,057 cards, guys. We pulled a ton yesterday. Because remember, we were at 1,000 before. So to pull another 57 that were all new is pretty crazy. This one right here we pulled. A little foil, full art foil. Also pulled this one, a little sapling. And the Aggies as well. Oh my god, sorry. Holy crap. There is our most expensive card at the moment, the Gigajar Full Art Foil, $5,700. But then we also started pulling Destiny packs, guys. So we actually got 594 Destiny packs, and we pulled a Full Art Foil there too, the Gigabass. So, Full Art Foil Gigabass and a Full Art Foil 3s. So yeah, we actually pulled a couple from the Destiny pack. I was pretty happy about that. But there you go. I'll show you guys the ghost cards real quick because I actually have them on display. That's why I said without our ghost cards in there. So look at our ghost cards, guys. So we have the Blazor Black and we have the Blazor White. See there? We have the Kingstar Black and the Kingstar White. And then from there we start having the Magnolia Black, Magnolia White right here. And then we go to the other ones. So Gigajar Black. Well, pull these off here. Can you be white? Another Kingstar Black. So we pull a double. Jack Turn White, Fistronk White, Dracon White, and a Hydron White. So we got a good amount of ghost cards yesterday. I mean, guys, I think before yesterday we only had what, 4 ghost cards, 5 with the double, I believe is what we had total. We got a lot of yawning involved right now because I am used to being up and about by now and literally prepping. So I'm running around. Some the energy I usually have right now with running around and doing things is like my body should be running out of control at the moment. So we got $64. I'll tell you what, let's run to the next day to make some money, get this stuff started, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we did get supplies like crazy, but we also had upgrade costs. We actually built the next part of our building as well. So in the corner there, you can see it's open. That is the last square that we will have open. Let's do with 82. Let me go tell these employees to get to work. Restock shelves. No, do not restock shelves with no labels. Hey, man, the counter. So guys, we also have the smelling machine. This is the best smelling machine you can buy. It has 7 things, but also on top of that, we have one right here and it shoots through the wall. So we did find out that it does shoot through the wall. So it can clean. You don't need 2 of them. You only need 1. The reason I have 2 is in case 2 people come in like back to back or something like that. Nobody can sneak by, put it that way. Not with 2 of them like that. So that's why I did that. So we yeah, we got quite a few things now. These guys come in right away and they are not playing. They're like, all right guys, let's start going. I'm gonna put my phone more in front of me so I can see everything. Oh man, yeah, I was getting ready to leave for work because I was gonna go help out somewhere with what we were doing, even though I knew we were closed. And yeah, we got it all done. So didn't have to go in any more than I was right now. We'll see what happens from there though. So weird, man. I've never seen it out this long. I've seen it out for 24 hours before. That's the most I've ever put a booster pack. Is that really selling? Sorry, guys. I'll stop yawning here soon. Funny is I'm not even tired as far as sleep tired. Like if I laid back down, I wouldn't be able to sleep anyway. The reason I'm not laying back down is because I don't want to go to sleep because I gotta be awake in case I would be awake anyway if that. Where's this stupid thing at? Oh, there it is. Did he put it back in the wrong spot? Let me check. That should be big bore and then that. Why did he put that there? Is that an extra one? Is that why? I think it's an extra one. No? Hang on. How many big bores did I buy? Okay, apparently I bought too many. That's why I did that. Okay. I got you. I was trying to figure out why the hell I had so many damn big ass boards for plushies. I was like, wait a minute. Duplicates. I want to get to 50 so I can get this other display case. I'm going to put duplicates on it and then I'm going to sell these damn things. They take up like the whole first half of my binder. We got college football coming on. First game's not till 1. Well, maybe noon. I wonder how the game's coded, where it's like, you know, if the card is above a certain price market, anything's above a certain market price, how does it determine if they're gonna buy it? You see what I mean? And if we could crack that code, whatever that would be, you know exactly what the price thing's at. What's going on, Lingo? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, man. I was hoping I'd see y'all this morning, but I actually didn't expect to. Not this early. But we are live, and we are on, so... Oh, yeah. Always good vibes. Always. At the moment, we're not going into work. We'll see if anything changes by then. I'm not going in for this morning for sure. I mean, we're closed for this morning because we still don't have power. If it comes back on within the next 2 to 3 hours, we may open for dinner. If it doesn't come back on by 2, we won't have enough time to open for dinner. So I may have to leave for just a little bit if it does come back on to help out, because we're going to prep everything, get it all there for tomorrow, because it's at the other restaurant right now. But if it doesn't come back on by, say, 3 or 4, we're not doing it at all. So nice. Yeah, I got to go downstairs and get my espresso, to be quite honest with you. I was talking to my GM, my best friend, and me and him were talking, and then I got on here real quick, and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even grab the freaking coffee before I jumped on. I'm just used to being awake right now on Saturdays, because I always work a double on Saturdays, and I'm always open. So I always open on Saturday morning. So I am at work by now, already prepping, you know what I mean, to get everything prepared and all that stuff. So it feels weird not to be at work. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had off on a Saturday, unless I requested off for an event or something. I don't even know last time I had off for a Saturday. So it feels weird to be off, I will say that. So my work lost power yesterday morning from the hurricane or the tropical storm that hit, and it's still out. So they still haven't had it on. They have no timetable of when it'll be on. And the weird part is, like, the power company don't have a timetable. The weird part is, like, everything across the street has power. But it's like our side of the street and the neighborhood behind us, like not where I live, but my work. That area right there always loses power because it's all old farmland. And so if you get any high wind and rain and stuff, all the ground is so soft all the trees start coming up, power lines are out, blah blah blah. And there's so many people out of power right now in North Carolina, everywhere else, that you gotta think, like, if there's 100,000 people out of power in Asheville, which there's a lot in Asheville, their last priority is to put a business on in Charlotte. You see what I'm saying? So they're sending everybody to Asheville to like get all that fixed and blah blah blah. So who knows? I mean, there's no telling when it'll be on at this point. Now I'm off tomorrow anyway because of NFL football. I do not work during NFL football, so it doesn't really mess with me too much tomorrow. I would guess it would be on by Monday. I mean, I've been through some hurricanes before, and usually it doesn't last that long. But since this isn't like a normal area for that type of stuff, I guess you never know. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Yeah. So they have taken, so we have 3 restaurants in Charlotte and we have 1 in Asheville. The one in Asheville is closed. And then of course one that we're at is closed. The other 2 were open, they have power. So we took all of our stuff and took it to the one location this morning. So if we do open, then we have to go there, grab the stuff and take it back. And what I mean by stuff is mainly produce and stuff. We don't have freezers because we make everything fresh and we get trucks in every day. So, oh man, since we make everything fresh every single day, it's also like you can't just hit a switch and turn the restaurant on. You know, even if the power came on right now, we wouldn't be able to open until 4. You know what I mean? Because you got to prep everything. You got to make all the stuff fresh, all the desserts, all the pies, all the... Now, I will say, that's why we can't open tonight, though, if it doesn't come on by 2. Because 1, we have to prep everything, move everything back to the restaurant. But 2, all the desserts and all that wouldn't even be able to be done and made. All the other stuff wouldn't be able to be done and finished by then, because we brine our pork chops all day until 4 o'clock, and then they can go live. So we haven't even started doing that because they would go bad. So it's just little things like that, you know what I mean? So anyway, at least the other 2 are open. I mean, it's not like the owner's losing money completely. They're all still open. They're still running perfectly fine. And stuff like that. So it's just 2 out of the 4 though are both out of power. Asheville's worse than we are. Who knows when they'll have it. But like I said, for us, I figure today it'll be out. I figure it would come back on either tonight, power wise, there by tomorrow. That would be a rough guess for me. I have no damn clue. That's a random guess. It has nothing based on anything. Just me knowing how that area is when it comes to power. Because I've been here 7 years, I think, and that area loses power all the time. It's usually back on within a day, but I've seen it take 2 days before. Now, we've never had this tropical storm crap, usually, because we're too far inland. So that's why it was really weird for us to get any of that. We're usually too far inland where it doesn't affect us. So that's why it was really weird. But it is what it is. It gives you a little mini vacation for somebody like me that works 70 hours a week. You know, I'm okay. I just got done working a 70-hour work week, so for us to be off doesn't affect me as much as it does other employees. So, you know what I mean? Like my last day of my work week was Monday as far as here where I work, this place. And I finished at 73 hours. So I was off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday anyway. I would have been in at Friday, Saturday, but I'm okay with it not being in. It's fine. I have my other job as well, so I'll do that job as well. But hopefully, you know, you never know. So maybe something good will come out of it, and you know, maybe I'll get some more subs for streaming or something like that. You know what I mean? You never know. So I could get some more subscriptions while streaming. I could get, dude, I thought I turned this on. I did. Okay. So I could get some more subscriptions for streaming. I could, you never know. So I could get just very blessed. So, turn something bad into something good, right? I don't stress about things too much unless it drags on for a while. Kind of like COVID did. Then it's like, okay, what do you do now? But, you know, other than that, I don't stress about stuff too much. At least I try not to. I mean, you know, I don't know. I've always kind of been that way in my life, where it's like it takes a lot to make me start panicking. Or I never panic, but it would take a lot to get me to freak out, put it that way. So usually, and especially if you're in a relationship or anything, you gotta think both of you can't panic. So I'm usually the calm one, you know what I mean? Or something crazy's going on, I'll be like, look, we'll be fine, no big deal, you know, this and that, whatever it might be, we'll figure it out. But we'll see. Hang on real quick. I don't know why they're calling me. Hey guys, 1 second. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. People from work. Since I've been there the longest, I'm the person that everybody calls to find out what's going on, even though I'm not the GM or the manager. So, as far as employees go, which I don't mind, but I just like to pick up to make sure everybody's good. Because like I said, I've been there for about 5 years now. So the building, little under five, like 4 and something. The building that we're in is the newest restaurant of that type, of the one that we're in. That building's only been there 5.5. So I've almost been there the longest. Chris has been there the longest, but Chris only works weekdays and daytime. He never works weekends or nighttime. And so that's why they always ask me, because they never really work with him. And so they always call me. So I'm like, yeah, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. We'll figure it out. Managers will end up calling you, but I'll probably know before everybody else, honestly. So, but yeah, so, yeah, I don't mind working the hours, Lingo. So here's what I think. I have too much energy pent up anyway from playing sports my whole life. So I'm used to working 70 hours a week. That's just what I've always done. Between both my jobs, I probably work 100 hours a week. And then if you count my streaming as a job, you know, some people do, some people don't. I wouldn't mind it as a job, but I probably do 150 hours a week, maybe more, total, you know, between all the jobs. And I don't even know how many hours are in a week that I should do, but I don't count streaming as a job because I enjoy it and I find it very fun. So even if it ever turns into something where I wouldn't have to work, say I could do streaming full time, it would be a job on technically, like, that's how you make a living. That's what I think a job is. But it would be something that I love to do, where it's like, it's not a job in the aspect of, oh crap, I gotta go to work again. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is, oh cool, I get to go to work again. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. Once you work 70 hours a week in that industry, though, you know how that is. Once you're at 70 hours a week in that industry, for the restaurant, bar industry, cooking, whatever it is, you start to definitely ready to get home and take some days off. So when I was at 73 last week on Monday, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home. So I appreciate that, Lingo. Thank you. Zona, how are you this morning? Yeah, I enjoy it. You guys make streaming more fun for me as well. So that's why I think it's so much fun, is, you know, be it to hang out with everyone. Dude, look how much money I just got. Sorry guys, $9,100. I didn't spend anything. So what I'm trying to think, yeah, you guys make it easier for me too. It just makes streaming easier because everybody shows up, makes it more fun, makes it worth logging in. You know what I mean? But what I like about streaming so far, because I'm new to it, you know, I'm about a year in, is you got to put the time in to get bigger if that's what you want to do. And I love having to put time into something to get better at it. You know what I mean? Did that my whole life with sports and all that, but some stuff comes natural and other stuff doesn't. And so, you know, when I was in sports, I could close my eyes and do that. That's just what God made me to do, play sports. That's just what I was born to do. So, but when it comes to this, it's like, okay, I got to put a little time into this because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the, you know, to the website stuff. I'm not used to this and that. So that kind of makes it fun for me, where I actually got to like try to get better at something. So I find it very fun. I'm gonna need another rack, guys. Where the heck am I gonna put another rack? I need this extra one because the boxes. Then we got that. The cleaning solution. Okay, so this can go. We're gonna put that there, and then we'll put that there. I'm gonna need another rack. I just don't understand where the hell I'm gonna fit it. So I'm doing well, Zone. I'm doing well. We are off work, as you can see, because the power is still out. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at the moment. I'm gonna put this down here for now. So, okay, so these two are empty though, down here. But the reason they're empty is because I think I have these coming over. How many more card slots do I have? Yeah, see, I have 2 more. So I have these 2. That's why these 2 are empty. So those will eventually be those packs there. Okay, we don't have any more of these though. So these 2 holes here are just that. They're just holes. Because I don't have any more dice. I don't have any more of those. I don't have any more. Sorry guys, I'm talking myself through this too. Trying to figure out how many more things we're gonna need slot wise. So I have 2 extra slots there I could use. But we also got a lot more figurines and mats. How many more figurines do we have? We got a shit ton, don't we? Oh yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 more. How many more mats do I have? Mat wise, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. So we have 1 slot here, but I also got none other cards. So those 2 are going to be for the cards. Then we're going to need I got 1 extra slot up here for a figurine. Okay. I'm trying to talk myself through this because we're going to need another rack. Technically, we're going to need another rack at some point. It's just how it's going to be. So we're going to figure it out. Well, good morning to everybody waking up and getting on and joining us in stream. I am glad to see all of you. Yes, it is a early stream because I'm supposed to be at work right now. So I'm not used to being asleep. And so, you know what? I figure if I can't work at one job, then hey, let's work at the job we love to do. So here we are streaming. So yes, so we will be on, I mean, until my best friend, my GM calls me and if he needs something, and if he doesn't call me, then it is what it is. We'll be on. May take a couple breaks in between to watch some football and this and that, but more likely we'll be on. I have an iPad in front of me with the biggest screen that I put on my TV. I have another TV above me, up here on the wall behind everything that I can see. I actually need to hang that higher. Thought about doing that today, but probably not. We'll wait. But anyway, so I'm doing well. I'm nice and awake. I'm probably gonna go get an espresso here in a second. And now we're just trying to figure out the shop. So we got a new mat, so I love it. I know, I love this too, Lingo. I was like, you know what? It kind of works out perfect because I get to stream this game, have everybody come in, have some fun with you guys. And so I'm kind of excited about that, actually. It's like when I logged off last night, I'm like, dude, if I don't work tomorrow, like we get to grind today and hang out and see what everybody's pulling for cards and all that stuff. I think my friend fell asleep while on the game, by the way. Unless he's just on the game and so tired right now, he stayed up all night. So Riddle, who was on last night with us talking, he I don't know if he went to bed or not, but he was on when I left, and then I logged in today and on Steam it said he was still logged in. Now sometimes he'll fall asleep in games, so he may still be logged in because of that. Dude, how many of these did they buy? Man, this is the, okay, we'll see you, Lingo. This is the most popular figurine ever. I just bought 2 more packs of these. Look at this thing. I wonder if it's cheap. Probably need to check the price on that, huh? They're like ripping me off. It's like $1, you know, more or something. All right. The only thing is, I try to keep like 2 at a time because these ones are only 2 in a box. So once you get down, I don't know if you guys are this far, but once you get down to the bigger figurines, they are 2 to a box, like total of 2. So you gotta literally keep 2 boxes on hand, 2 backups on hand the best you can, because otherwise you're not gonna have, you're gonna be running out left and right. So see all these cheap ones right here, and they have a 2 next to it in parentheses. That tells you how many are in the box. So we have 2, 2, 2. This one's 2, 2, 2, 2. All these are 2, and then look, this one here and this one here are 1. So yeah, that's man, that's gonna be a pain. 1. How big is that thing? That's what I'm wondering. Like, is that one that's 1? Is that like a huge, like gigantic statue? Because that's gonna be hard to keep on the shelves. We may have to double up on those. If this one keeps selling the way it is, I may have to double up on this. So yeah, so like this one has 2 because of its size. Then these ones down here, see the boar and that one, they all have 2. So it's like, I get it. And so guys, if you see spaces on my shelves, I did that on purpose yesterday if you weren't here, where we are prepped for expansion. So there are 2 more packs of these that we don't have yet. So they will both go right there. Boom, boom. That way I don't have to move everything down. For these cards, there are 1 more right here. So we have 1 at the top, but then I have 1 more set right here, 1 more there. Boom, everything's done. For the play mats, we only have a couple more. Boom, boom, boom. Now, at some point, I am going to have to move stuff around because of the figurines. They are the annoying ones. We will buy a new shelf when we do that, because the figurines are on this side anyway. So what I'll end up doing is moving this down, figurine shelf, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to push this wall out. We already got 1 out. See, I already put that one out. So we're good to go as far as all that goes. Yeah, I say we pop some cards. What do you guys say? Let me stock this one real quick. So I like to stock all these first just to make sure we are filled, and then we will kind of go from there. So, but from what I was hearing and from what I was talking to my friend and all this stuff, guys, I don't think we're opening today. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't think it's happening. The reason why is the power company, you know, normally they tell you, hey, an estimated time for your power to be back on is an hour or two. And they could be wrong, but they have an estimated time. They don't even have an estimated time for us. There's nothing. So, yeah, Zona, that's smart because then at level 50, at least you have all your stuff, you know what I mean? Purple and red. So anyway, yeah, I don't think we'll be going in today, but we will see. The only thing, even if we don't open today, that I may have to do is I'm going to go help my friend move stuff from one store to another. If, you know, which I don't have to do, but of course I'll do it, you know, because nobody else will do it. So I'll help him do that. That way they're prepped for tomorrow. But that's, again, if it even comes on today. If it doesn't come on today, we can't move it. So, and he'll call me probably tomorrow morning. As long as he calls me in the morning, I'll do whatever he needs. He knows for a fact if he calls me close to 1 o'clock, I am not doing anything, because tomorrow, not today, because NFL games are tomorrow. I do not work during the NFL games. I am a Pittsburgh fan through and through. My blood is black and gold, so I do not work during Steeler games. I haven't missed a Pittsburgh Steeler game in well over 20 years. I would not start now. If you see in my family, guys, this is how hardcore Pittsburgh is. I don't know if you've ever been there before. If you schedule a wedding on a Pittsburgh game, nobody will come in my family, and they know that. So nobody will ever schedule a wedding on a Sunday during football season because nobody will show up to your wedding. And they know that. Like, it's like, dude, guys, we told everybody knows it in my family. You know it ahead of time. So for some weird reason, if you chose a date, I wouldn't even RSVP. Like, I'd just be like, you know what date you scheduled that. Like, there's no point. But that's all Pittsburgh. So if you guys have not been to Pittsburgh, it is a great town to go to because the whole city is like family. A bunch of Italians live there, Polish people, stuff like that. So I'm Italian and Polish. And so everybody treats everybody like family. They're a very close-knit city. And everybody wears the same colors. So if you didn't know, if you're from another country or whatever, Pittsburgh is the only city or sports town that I know of in America, that would be perfect, Zona, that the colors are the exact same for every team they have. So to have a team in Pittsburgh, you have to be black and yellow. We won't even allow you in the city if you're not black and yellow. So that's the only sports team like that in America. So baseball, hockey, football, if there's any other sport in Pittsburgh, it is black and yellow. So Pittsburgh is known as the color of black and yellow. All their bridges are painted yellow. They're black underneath, all this stuff. So it makes it close-knit because everybody in the city wears black and yellow, no matter which team you're rooting for, no matter what. So you'll see guys from the Pirates game, which is baseball, go to the Steelers game, and Steelers game to the hockey game, and hockey game to the football game, and vice versa, and everybody's wearing black and yellow. You will see people wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins hockey jersey to a football Steelers game because it's all black and yellow, and it's just a normal thing for us. If you go to New York, one team's blue, one team's green, one team's this, you see what I mean? So it's all different. So it's the one city that's like that. It's the greatest thing in the world. I love every second of it. When I go to heaven, it's going to look black and yellow, baby. I can't wait. That's my heaven. So yeah, so people in Pittsburgh are crazy. We're deranged. It's okay. I don't have tattoos. My brothers do. My brother has the city of Pittsburgh tattooed on his calf, stuff like that. So like I said, we're pretty nuts. But if you've never been there before and you want to visit a city, visit Pittsburgh. Unbelievable. Everything there is fantastic. The architecture, it used to be a steel town, so it's got that old feel to it. Very nice. Low crime. Used to be higher, and now it's low because of the way it's transitioned. And so, yes, definitely one of the best places I've ever been, city-wise. And I've learned in a couple different cities already. Very fun. You will not ever outsell a Steelers game or a Penguins game for the opposite team. So if you ever go to one of your games in your cities and you see like, holy crap, it looks like a home game for the away team. Yeah, that will not ever happen in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh travels better than any team in the world. So if Pittsburgh travels to, say, New York, let's just say New York, there will be half and half minimum black and yellow jerseys on an away game than the home teams. When we went to the Super Bowl and won, it looked like a home game for us. 75 to 80% of the stadium was black and yellow. So it's really cool. So if you guys are wondering what I'm looking, just look up videos. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, we take football very serious. And so I think that's why it's ingrained in me. You know what I mean? Because of all that. So trying to see something for you guys so you can see it. All right, let me see. I'll show you guys something real quick here. Check this out. Here. So if you want to see how crazy Pittsburgh is, you can see. Watch, just look at the crowd. So, oh God, I don't want to get hit with the NFL thing. Look at the crowd. Now this, you got to understand, this crowd right now that they're showing, look, this right here. That crowd is in 20-degree weather, 15-degree weather. They don't care. Like, they will outsell everything. I wish I could show you guys a video of, hang on real quick, let me show you. Watch, I'm gonna get flagged. When they play a certain song when the defense is coming on, the crowd gets nuts. It's called Renegade. I don't know how it got started. I do know, but it's just crazy. So when they play it, they always play it when the defense needs a stand on third down, and the crowd goes absolutely nuts, and the players do too. So look, you'll see it. This is a real life video. So look at the crowd. Everybody's black and yellow, but this is where they play Renegade, so you can see it. And look how the crowd just starts going crazy as soon as they play it. It's nuts. Acrisure Stadium, I've been there a bunch. But the crowd is like ridiculously crazy. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to a game, trust me, just go one time. Especially even if you don't like the NFL or football, and you guys will literally be ridiculous. But yeah, they like I said, it's hard. I'm looking through the crowd. I don't see an away team's jersey. I'm just saying. So if you guys go to an away game of Pittsburgh, you will see all Pittsburgh jerseys. I saw that at Atlanta the other game. Look at the crowd. Look. It's ridiculous, guys. That's the crazy. There's one fan that's away. We found one guy. Look how many people. Like, it's gonna be completely packed when you go to a Steeler game. So, anyway, so if you guys never been to Pittsburgh, don't understand, it's nuts. We're crazy about football. So anyway, long story short, that's why they won't call me during NFL football. College football, it's okay. Even though I played college ball, I'm still not like ingrained in my mind on like, you know, I have to be there for college. Some people are obsessed with college football. That's only places that didn't have pro football. Alabama, you know, stuff like that. All right, we got to pull some cards. That's the extent of our football fun facts today. All right, let's get it. Show you guys all the fun and entertainingness of American football. Like, I know we have some fans from Germany and some other ones from here, so that way you guys can kind of see how crazy the fans are. I want to see a soccer game because I want to see how crazy the soccer fans are. I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen a soccer game in America, but you know what I mean, like actual soccer game from like Europe. So when the World Cup comes to America, in 4 years, I am going. I want to see the craziness of the rest of the world. I'm going to love every second of it. So, definitely going to the World Cup when it comes here. Ooh, we got a new one. Pulling Destiny packs just because I was hoping to see... I wanted to see if I could... What is this? Okay. Wanted to see if I could get some ghost cards, but honestly, I'd rather pull the other packs. I am trying to collect both packs, so I don't mind, you know, pulling the other ones, but you know, let's just pull a bunch, guys. We got $3,000. I say we pull everything from regular to light. Oh yeah. Let me get this one. There we go. Zona, you and Lingo, one of you lives outside the United States, don't you? Or both of you? I can't remember. Welcome back. Lingo, we just went on a whole football rant. You missed it all. Lingo, are you outside the United States or are you inside? I can't remember. Are you in Oklahoma? I'm trying to remember who was in Oklahoma. That might have been Couchin. Couchin might have been in Oklahoma. Because we have some people that aren't in the United States too, and I was trying to remember which ones. Norway. Okay, you're Norway. That's what I thought. Lingo, where are you at again? I can't remember. So yeah, Zona, St. Louis. Okay, gotcha. And then Couchin lives in Oklahoma. All right, I got you guys. Yeah, so I went on a huge football rant just for fun. So Zona could see how the crazy football people are in Pittsburgh. Ooh, we got a full art. It's not new, but we got a full art. Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. I gotcha. I want to go to a game there, actually, because I got a friend that lives there, so I want to go see a game. But you guys don't have a football team anymore, do you? Yeah, you guys don't have the Rams anymore. They moved to LA. So, oh, wow, there we go, guys. EX Foil Nocti. I think I have it. $570, but we got, you know, we can sell it. Midwest. Yeah, I was going to go watch a game over there when you guys had the Rams, and then now that they don't have the Rams, like, oh, man. But I would go to Kansas City that way. You go to Kansas City at some point. I do want to see their field. I heard that field's pretty fun to go to. Gold edition foil. Pretty sure I have it. And I got excited when I saw that one card. I thought it was going to be new, and then I realized we're on the first pack, and it's not new. Yeah, well, the Rams are in LA. That's why they suck. When they moved to LA. Well, they went to LA, they won a Super Bowl, and now they suck. So, but yeah, Chiefs. I definitely want to see the Chiefs play in there at some point. I mean, you guys got Taylor Swift now, Lingo. It's crazy. Taylor Swift's part of freaking Kansas City. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You would have asked me that years ago. I'd have been like, well, what? There's no way. Because she used to be a Philadelphia fan. So, because that's where she was from. And so, she was a Philly fan back. And she probably still is. But it's kind of funny that she was a Philly fan. And then Andy Reid went to Kansas City. And, you know, he was the Philadelphia coach. And now he's the coach of who she's seeing now. Like, it's kind of cool. So it was kind of easy transition for her to go from Philly to KC because of Andy Reid. It's so funny. Everybody was making a big deal about her not being at the last game. And I'm like, she's been at every single game since she's dated Travis. Now, yes, she should be at every game. That's just what girlfriends/wives do when you're dating a pro. But since she also is the biggest entertainer in the world, she has other stuff to do as well. So, and I think she was either at an award show or prepping for her Eras tour, like the next part or something. I can't remember. I was reading about it, but everybody thought it was like an issue. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Like, dude, are you crazy? I'm pretty sure she'll be at the game this week. It's funny, I'm the biggest football fan in the world, and it does not bother me that they show Taylor Swift left and right. They show every wife or significant other of an athlete. Like, when Tiger Woods played golf, they showed his wife all the time. And she wasn't famous. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, people make big deals over nothing. It's funny to me. I'm like, dude, it doesn't bother me. They show her some more. I don't care. It's people involved in football that normally wouldn't watch football. You know? Doesn't matter to me. Alright. Do they still have the field there, Lego? Or did they, like, demolish the field? Because that was a big field. Oh man. I'm about to hang my TV higher because but the thing is, if I hang the TV higher, I'm doing it because my monitors are higher now. But like, I'm gonna be changing rooms soon anyway. Honestly, I thought about doing it yesterday, then I was too lazy. And now if I'm off today, I'm like, okay, do I want to just change rooms and put this thing into the other room finally? I'm really thinking about it. It would take me... It'd probably take me an hour and a half to change everything. Because I have a lot more pictures to hang into the other room. That way it's behind me on the wall behind me. So in this room, I have a window behind me. I'm pretty close to like this area here, right? But in my other room, it would literally be a whole room just for streaming. And so the wall behind me would be clear and it'd be further back. You guys would see, you could see pictures and things like that. But I'm not sure when I want to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Sunflork. I already have that one. Oh my god, what cards do I need out of this pack? It's gotta be something. I gotta need something. I'm gonna look through my cards. We're gonna see what I need. Alright, I know I need the full art foils, but other than the full art foils, EX foil, full art foil, if there's anything else I need, whether it's a gold, silver, whatever, I need to start pulling those packs. You know what I mean? Well, guys, right now it's 11 o'clock. If the power from our work doesn't come on in the next 2 hours, it's not going to be open tonight either. If it doesn't come on in the next 4 hours, I'm not going. I don't want it to come on at like 8 at night, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, because if my friend asks me to do help, I'll do it. Like, I'll always say, yeah. Dinners and I still work there. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, oh, damn, I really don't want to. No, I need the Wormgoal full art foil. Listen to me, game. Stop giving me the other ones. It's the only one I'm missing of that stupid card. I just want to get it done and over with. I wish when you looted a certain card, it wouldn't drop anymore. Yeah, that's not true. Then it'd be too easy to finish. I don't know what I wish. I just wish I could get the Wormgoal full art. The Wormgoal full art foil, that's the only one I need. I literally have everything else and that's it. I don't really want to be drinking Coke this early in the morning, but I don't like to waste stuff and I open this stupid thing. I don't know how I got attached to Coke. So usually I only drank Coke when I had pizza. Oh, wow. Nice, Zona. You need to give me some of that luck, Zona. Okay? We're going to need to borrow that for a little bit. I haven't gotten anything this morning yet. Ooh. The game's like, what are you doing on pulling cards this early? That's why it's not giving me any. I don't know if I have that one. I'm trying to think, Zona. I don't think I have that one yet. I have I think I have all the other ones of that. I know I have the EX foil of the Esmerios. Oh my god, let's go. I don't know if I have this one. Kid Suni Gold Edition foil? I probably do, but I'm not sure. It's a new one! Let's go. That's what we'd like to see. We got a new one, guys. Holy crap, holy. They do exist. Alright. It is amazing how I get dirt there. That's weird. I must be spitting on it. That's not a good thing. I would never have thought that. I swear it's from the Coke when I opened one. I don't know. That's weird. I gotta wipe it off. Huh. Alright. What am I putting in the background, guys? What music should I play? Hey, well, let's do some. We can do some tank. All right. We got a new card. We got one at least. Alright guys, we're listening to Tank now. Alright. Come on, we need another new one. Ooh, EX foil claw up 412. I don't know. I needed it. Yes. I wasn't sure on that one. Now I have his brother and sister cards, but I wasn't sure if I needed that one or not. Now we know I needed it. All right, we got two new ones. We're starting off pretty good, guys. Starting off pretty good. We need that Zona luck so we can get a full art foil or a ghost foil. I am on day 113. I have pulled well over 10,000 packs and I do not have one ghost foil. What kind of crappy RNG do I have? Crazy. Let's go. Give me that. Pop this over here real quick, guys. Oh. Boom. Boom. I'm switching everything around, my bad. That was Colorado today. That's what I wonder. Actually gotta find out. I think they still play at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, don't they? Let me double check real quick. That's the only game I want to watch. What WVU I think has a bye, don't they? Let me make sure. Yeah, they don't play till October 5th. That's what I thought. So the WVU's got a bye. Does Pitt play today? That's the question. Dude, did we have 2 byes in a row? I hate byes. Oh my god, Pitt has a bye. Why does everybody have a bye at the same damn day? It's so annoying. Ugh, okay. Alright, at least NC State plays Northern Illinois today. If they don't beat them, they may as well just turn it in and stop playing football. 3:30 is Colorado. Okay. Yeah, they may as well forget it. If you don't beat Northern Illinois, you may as well just stop playing football altogether if you're NC State. I'm gonna be embarrassed that I went there. If you don't beat Northern Illinois, you pay Northern Illinois to play them. If you don't beat a team that you pay to play, then your players should just lose their scholarships. Okay? You give scholarships away for a reason. You got all this NAL money. If you don't beat a team like Northern Illinois, I don't care how good Northern Illinois is. You paid them to play them. It's just like App State. When App State beat Michigan, everybody on that team should have lost their scholarship. Like, there's no excuse for that. It means you guys did not play. I don't care how good App State was. There's a reason they're not playing teams like that every week. You know, and I know somebody that was on that App State team. Keon was on that App State team as a safety. They played amazing. But anyway. Let's pull some rare packs. We'll see if Tiff gets home today or not. I don't know if she's going to be able to get home. I should have told her not to go, man. She wanted to go up there. I think she thought I wanted her to go up there as well, which I did if it was nice out. I wanted her to see her mom and them, but I didn't know it was going to freaking hurricane and make her get stuck up there. So, it was crazy. Like, you know, freaking, like, all the trees and the mountains and stuff, like, sometimes you go up there, there's only one way in, one way out, so if something falls, power line goes across, whatever it might be, it's like, well, now we can't get out. So... Silver edition foil, not new. There is no way I could, and this is sad to say, I don't think at this day and age I could go through life and not have internet. That's sad to say, because back in the day I could have cared less. When I was playing sports and that, I was never home to use it anyway. But at this time and day and age, the reason I say that is just everything's connected to the internet these days. So even games, you can't even play games without online half the time now, right? But then on top of that, like I don't think I can play any. All my games are on Steam. But then on top of that, like even my TV now is internet based. So like YouTube TV and stuff like. And there's people, you know, people live in the mountains, people live in this, people live in that, and they can't get like internet very good at. I'm like, dude, I just couldn't do it. I would have to find satellite internet or something. I know they have satellite internet. I just don't know how good it is. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Why doesn't somebody have satellite internet that has speeds of like 3 gig download and stuff like that? It's straight above you, which means that there's nothing in the way. I mean, maybe it's just the time it takes to go from one thing to another. I would think that at some point someone can develop the technology to have a satellite internet where, one, you can't get anything in your way, so you would always have it, but two, that it would be fast enough. Because I have fiber internet right now, and it's good. They've done a good job. In my perspective, it should be faster. That's why I want to move all this to the other room. That's where everything's kind of situated at. And my speed for everything in there would be like, I think it's like 1.2 gigs is technically what the speed I was getting. Gold edition foil Clamigo, I think I have it. That's crazy. Upload and download. From what I saw when I did the speed test in there. So, I don't know. Yeah, man. You guys are quiet today, Zona and Lingo. It's too early. See, we're all trying to wake up. Now, what time is it now in Norway, by the way? Zora. Or Zona. I'm sorry. I don't know why I called you Zora. Zona. Hey, you know Zora, that's a... now thinking about that name. That is a Final Fantasy name, isn't it? I think Zora is a Final Fantasy name. Anyway, Zona, what time is it in Norway? Is it like 5 in the afternoon or something? First edition foil. I think I have it, buddy. I think I have it. Zora. Where the hell is that name from? It's either Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts. It's gotta be. 7:17. What the hell time is that, Zona? I don't do military time now. Okay, well, 20 is gonna be 8 o'clock. So, yeah. So it's 5 o'clock, 5:17. I was right. Wow, look at that. I was right on the dot. Someone look up the name Zora. Is that Final Fantasy or is that Kingdom Hearts? I think it's Kingdom Hearts. 5 p.m. That's what I thought. That was pretty good there for me, huh? That's a good guess. You should be wide awake. You're in your prime right now at 5 p.m. That's pretty good. Scarleos. already have all them. Hell, I got the ghost of that thing. Or not ghosty, full art. Actually, I have the ghost too. We're gonna look it up real quick. I'm still wondering. Where is the name Zora from? Zora... What game? What's the Z name? Sora is Kingdom Hearts. That's what I thought it was. So it's S-O-R. Okay. S-O-R is from Kingdom Hearts. Alright. I thought it was Zora. Heard. But it's Sora with an S. Alright. Well, then I was completely wrong. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah. Alright. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright guys, so one of the biggest college games of the season is today. Just so you know, is that kid like 12? There's no way he's in college. That dude looks like he's 12. So it is Georgia, Alabama today. At 3:30, I believe. If I have to choose between them, I'm choosing Georgia. Because I am not an Alabama fan at all. But at this point, I don't really care about either one of them, to be quite honest with you. I will root for Georgia because I know people that went there, so on and so forth. But I know people that went to Bama too. But I might be new. I don't know. There's a new one. All right. Technically, if I think someone's going to win it this year, it's going to be Texas. That's my guess. I've been saying Texas since before the season began. And I'm not even a Texas fan. But I think Texas is probably the best team in college football. So, we'll see. In the world, looming. I love when someone sends a text and it sends it to me like 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. So she said in the mountains they're still going to be out of power for another day. That's what stinks too, is it's the weekend, man. That's what sucks for people that ran out of power. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, you don't have power, you don't have power, and then guess what? Here's power as soon as Monday comes so you can get back to work. You know, I guess you don't miss any work, but... Gold edition Burpig. I already got it. Boom, 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 boom. I might have to get on the phone in a second, guys. I'll let you know if it starts ringing. But I'm gonna keep pulling cards, even if I get on the phone. Yeah. Come on, where's all of our luck? I need some full art foils, some ghost card foils, some regular art foils. Oh man. I'm gonna go through my cards to see what I'm missing at the moment. You know what I mean? I want to see if I'm missing like some weird regular silver card or something. That's not even a foil, I bet you. Something weird. I think this is the song I don't like. I like Tank and he has a lot of good songs, but there's a couple where I'm just like, I don't know what you were thinking putting it on the album. Just being honest with you. For you to think that anybody would listen to that song and actually enjoy it is crazy to me. Unless you're like Michael Jackson or somebody that big, Taylor Swift, someone like that. How does somebody allow you to put certain songs on your album that are just completely awful? Now, if you're one of them, you do what you want. You know what you're doing. But I'm just saying, like, I could listen to an album and tell you which songs are terrible right off the bat. So if you want me to listen to them, I used to listen to so many freaking mixtapes albums from my mom being a record rep and all this stuff that I used to have to hear people's albums before they were big. And I could tell you right away if somebody was about to blow up or not. And I was right most of the time. Most of the time. A couple other times, I had it wrong. But I'm just saying, like, but, I don't know, there's just certain things where I'm like, guys, if you would have played this for me, I could have told you before you put it on the album, don't waste your time. It's not good. It doesn't matter what the lyrics are sometimes. If the flow of the song and the beat is terrible, it's just what it is. Are they messaging me now? I don't know. They messaged me at 11:27, said, are we closed today? I told you I will know by 1 o'clock. What is going on? I'm so confused. I have too many people with the same names, too. I'm going to go through my freaking phone and delete all of them. It's like, say I have one name says Amanda. Then I have another one that says Amanda131. Then I have another one that says, I'm like, oh my God, dude. I don't even remember what Amanda's what anymore. Because I still have phone numbers from, like, West Virginia and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's time to get rid of all of them. If I haven't talked to you in the last 2 years, phone numbers going bye-bye. Yeah, that was weird. Closed today. What? I just talked to you like 30 minutes ago and told you I would know at 1 o'clock. It is 11:28. Why, let's go. This song is terrible, Tank. Why would you release that? I'm so confused. Alright, hang on. Why'd you put a question mark then? She said someone messaged them and said we're closed today. I don't trust anything that person says. Are you kidding me? We're closed for daytime. People are crazy. Whatever. Do I think we'll be closed the whole day? Yes, I do. Am I going to listen to somebody that's like 21 that knows nothing about it? No. Because they think Like, you can't just tell a bunch of people we're closed today and you don't know just because we're closed for daytime. Then they start making plans and all that, and then 1 o'clock rolls around and we're opening at 4. Like, I think we will be closed all day, yes. But at 11:30, I cannot give you that answer. Boom, bada, bum, bada, boom. Hey guys, you know the best thing right now? Zona and Lingo? I have New York style pizza downstairs when I want to eat it. So I ate all the wings yesterday because I got wings and pizza yesterday. And then I actually got full for once in my life. So I actually didn't eat all the pizza. Because I can't eat like a whole pizza myself. It's about 18 inches. And 18 inch. Yeah, that's right. And but usually I can eat that whole thing myself. But yesterday I was just, after I ate the wings, I ate like 12 wings and then a slice of the pizza, and I was like, I could eat another slice, but then I'll be like really full and want to take a nap. You know what I mean? So then I didn't do it. So I got you. I'll espresso mail it on some ice for you. It's a great pizza, Zona. Dusko Gold Edition foil. Have it. I need a new card. Come on. Yeah, I love like New York style pizza where the slices are floppy and greasy, and oh man, they're the best. All right, hang on real quick. One of the phone calls is coming through. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So one phone call down. That's funny. All right. Trying to figure out what is going on with that. All right, guys. So we just pulled a new card, and we just pulled a Papa's EX foil. $464. I don't know if it's new. We're going to find out. It is new. Let's go. That's so good. Anytime we see new, guys, we're happy. Anytime. It's hard to get a new card in these days. You know, you just never know. All right, I shouldn't need another phone call up until Steve calls me if the electric comes on. So. Nimbakulo. Doesn't Kulo mean something different? Just saying. For anybody that speaks Spanish. Alright, guys, we need some more new. We need some more new. New and improved. I don't know how long that pizza will stay for there, Zona. But we can dry ice it to you. They're showing this Georgia quarterback. He's not even good. They played Clemson. Clemson's terrible this year. Calm down on hyping this guy up. It's just so funny to watch the talent difference between the pros and college. That dumb throw that guy just made there is a interception in the pros. 10 out of 10 times. But since they're in college, and there's so many bad players in D1 college, it was a completion. It's just hilarious to me. These guys get paid to be analysts. They get paid lots of money, and they're not good at it. And there's no repercussions. Like, imagine if you did your job and you were wrong every day. How the hell would you ever keep your job? These guys are wrong all the time. We have it on film, and they keep their job. Makes no sense. Like, if somebody's completely wrong, like, just completely, at some point, you're like, all right, you get 5 of those. If you're completely wrong 5 times where it's just the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life, we gotta let you go. Like, you're supposed to know more than everybody else about certain games and certain this and certain that, and you knew the least. It's crazy to me. They're showing Notre Dame. Please don't talk about Notre Dame. Notre Dame's terrible. They haven't been good in football since the 1800s, okay? Stop talking about Notre Dame. They're so bad. Notre Dame is irrelevant when it comes to all sports, okay? You let me know one sport that Notre Dame is good at, anybody, and I will look. I cannot tell you one thing. Is Notre Dame #1 in anything? Oh, I need that card, I think. Yeah, let's look it up. Well, let's look it up since they always want to talk about crappy Notre Dame. Is Notre Dame #1 in any sport? Nope. Last time they were #1 was in 1936. There you go. And we're still talking about them. I think they reached the #1 in 2012, but they didn't finish #1. You know what I mean? What? I mean, they're terrible. I mean, I don't understand why they even bring them up. It's a terrible team. It's not a good school at all for sports. I wouldn't go there ever. I don't understand. Like, I'm just confused on why they hype them up so much. They're awful. Oh man, the school might look cool. Might. I don't know. I always notice how people that are crappy at sports in college, the people from that college are always like, well, we're not just a sports school. We're a blah blah. I'm like, yeah, but you actually act like you're a sports school. That's the problem. Just understand you're an academic school and stop trying to play sports with the actual sports schools. Okay. There's a reason they bring in billions of dollars to your college. It's not the chemistry department. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I just don't get it. I don't understand why people would watch them. They have their own TV station. It's NBC, technically, is like Notre Dame TV. I don't understand why anybody would watch it. They're bad. They haven't been relevant since Manti Te'o, and they just got destroyed when he was playing in the championship. And that was the best team they had. I actually like him. That's literally it. And then you got Rudy, the movie. I mean, I don't know. I think people are brainwashed from Notre Dame. You know, like back in the day, they used to be really good, you know, so then the parents kind of brainwash the kids to like still think Notre Dame's good, and they're not. At least Alabama fans, like, okay, I'll give it to you. You guys were really good for a while, and it was recent, so I understand. And they're still good, but I understand why they're like they are, you know what I mean? Because they're an actual good school. Plus, Alabama's like good in other stuff. They were good in basketball this year. I'm pretty sure Alabama's really good in like gymnastics or something too. Alabama is like good in many things. Georgia, same thing. I mean, I'm just saying, if I pick weird sports, there's usually some big school that's better than that than other schools. Notre Dame's not good at anything. Not that I can think of. I just looked it up, and it's not number one in any sport that it has. Silver edition. I don't even know. Does Notre Dame even have gymnastics? I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. No clue. As all the schools you could go to in this country, it's just surprising to me that people still choose that one. That's all I'm saying. There's like 200 and some Division I colleges out there. 232 or some crap like that. I can't even remember. To choose that one, unless you grew up next to it and that was like your dream to go there, which I get. Hey, I've been there. Then I get it. But other than that, I do not get it at all. It's just weird. I think Army and Navy are better than Notre Dame right now in football. That's how bad they are. Alright guys, we're not getting anything new here. What is going on? Zoda, express mail me some luck. Lingo gave up on us. We've been pulling so many bad cards, she left. Oh man. Where's my Germany friend? Where did he go? He watched us the other day, man. He stayed up for a while. I got much props for him. I got on early to stream so he could see a live stream from Germany, and he ended up staying awake the whole time to watch us pull that 1000th card. I think he's catching up on sleep from that day. Because I don't know what time it was, so when he went to bed, but he was still there when we pulled the 1000th card. So, much props to him. That was awesome. That was awesome. I know people's names are different in like YouTube than Twitch and so on and so forth. So it's like his one name he left me a comment on was different than the name he was watching on. So then that threw me off for a second. Like my name, guys, is Palermo Zito, no matter what I'm in. Gold edition Infrahog. I think I have it, but I'm not sure it is a foil. So like if you see Palermo Zito, no, it's a new one. If you see Palermo Zito, that's me. I have it in everything. You need TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Kick, Twitch, YouTube, you know, so. Oh, nice, Zona. So I got the achievement for having 10,000 people play at the store yesterday, so I just finished it. I got the achievement popped up. So I finally got that one. You're gonna sell the foil cards? Is that what you're saying, Zona? Ooh, Talonica Gold Edition foil. That's a new one as well. We are getting some Gold Edition foils. EX foils. We just don't have any full art foils. Zona, you need to try that trick that I told you to try, and then if it works, let me know. It should work. And the reason why I say that is because my save game file is still available. But at level 45, I will tell you if it works for sure if you want to wait till then to get the achievement for the sales or whatever. So, oh, you got a lot of duplicates. Okay. So I need to pull a full art, or not a full art, a ghost foil. I need to pull 1 or 2 of them. Once I pull 1 or 2 of them, then we'll try and do the trick where I can get the achievement and I save it on another file. Then I load it and then I blah, 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 blah. But we're going to do the same thing with the employees. So at 45, I get the last employee, right? I'm going to open the shop, hire every single employee you can hire, all of them. Get the achievement for that, and then I'm going to load my game back up. Because I don't want actually all of them, but there's an achievement to have 4 employees and then 8 employees or something like that. So I'm just going to hire every single one of them, get the achievement, be done with it, and then I'll load my game so that way I didn't waste my money on them losers. And the only one I'm going to hire is the one at 45. I'm going to hire him, I'm going to have him stock with the other person, and then that way it'll be a little quicker, so... Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zona. Like, if you wanted to keep them as a collection, make a different save file on one of those other things, like not the autosave, but save it yourself. Put your ghost cards up to get to that 30K trophy. And then after you get the trophy, load your game. You see what I'm saying? So load your game after you get the trophy, and then that way you still have the cards, but you unlock the trophy. I know, Zona, that's crazy. When I get to 45, I gotta start saving money. I got bills to pay here in a second, so like, freaking 10K, he's nuts. He better be good. He's the same speed as the other guy, so I don't see how he's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, the guys that are stalking are definitely not. Like the guy ringing people out, he's not bad. He actually keeps up with everybody. Now I will say I'm faster, of course, but like the guy stalking, they don't make him move fast enough. Like that's my thing. Like I understand once he has the box and he's at the shelf, he's quick. Boom, 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 boom. But then he crawls back to put the box away. So that's my thing, is like, make him more. All right, hang on real quick. Hey, give me one sec, guys. I'm kind of reaching out to everybody for my job to let them know about today. So give me one sec here, and I will, and I'll let you guys know. Hang on. I'm trying to remember everybody's number. I have a bunch of them in my phone. I'm gonna send them a group text. Okay. All right. So my GM, just texted me, reached out, texted a bunch of people, gave them a heads up on what the deal is. So at the moment, not looking good. We're definitely going to be closed tonight. 99%, unless something pops off in the next like couple bit. He even said the emergency lights just went out. They had to throw all the stuff away that we didn't get over there. So anyway, final decision is going to be made at 2 o'clock. But like I said, 99% sure we're just not going to be open today. I hope that they will be open tomorrow for co-workers' sakes and for his sake, because when you're a GM at that point, you're going a little crazy. But anyway, what'd you get, Zona? Just pulled a Black Ghost full art foil Magnolia worth 12.3k. Ooh, baby. That's awesome. So you pulled a black one? That's cool. Congrats. Zoda, how do you get this luck? I have not pulled one ghost foil. That's awesome. Congrats. That's so cool. I have the regular black ghost for that one, but I do not have the, I don't have the foil. That's cool. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, new first edition. Let's go. Yeah, they said final decision at 2 o'clock just to be safe, but I'm 99% sure. I think Steve wanted to tell everybody, hey guys, look, it's done. We're calling it now. And more than likely, our owner told him to wait till 2 o'clock. Steve thinks like I do, which is why we get along so well. And he's like, look, even if everything came on at 2 o'clock, we would not have enough time to get everything prepared, prepped, and all of that stuff. So that's awesome, Zone. I'm glad you got it. That's so cool. So, yeah. So we'll just be here with you guys today at the moment. I love it. I reached out to everyone I had the numbers of. I don't have numbers of the new people, so. I usually reach out to the regulars, all that stuff as well. I think I have that one. Oh no, it was a new one. Man, I am off, but it is. We didn't have it. We are getting some new ones, Zona. Alright, Zona is going to be the Ghost Foil Queen, and I am going to be the total amount of cards king. And we're just going to put that together, and we'll have all of them. Because I cannot get a Ghost Foil, but I am getting a lot of new cards to complete the set, so that's a plus. So the black ones, do you have a black Ghost Foil and a white Ghost Foil, Zona? Do they look different? Like, can you tell other than being black and white, or like what? I don't even know what they look like, so. Texting Charlie. At least it's not cold out, I will say that. You know what I mean? I'm messaging Charlie, who just turned 90. Told him about our power, and I told him if he needs a house to stay at till his power comes on, he is more than welcome to come stay here. Because he lives right behind our restaurant. And so that's why. Oh, nice. That's cool, Zona. Wow, the basic packs are coming through. So I told him if he needs to come stay somewhere, feel free to come on here and he could stay. But I know he won't, but I'm just going to tell him, so. It's so funny because I'm like, hang on. But anyway, so I'm texting other people, work stuff again. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so anyway, I told Charlie if he wants to come stay, more than welcome. It's so funny, man, that like, I don't know, the people you like to talk to and this and that, and the guy's, what, 90 years old? But I love the guy. He's funny as crap and nicest man in the world. And you know what I mean? It's funny because, you know, when you bartend, you technically work for tips and stuff like that. But it's like, I enjoy when they come through. I enjoy seeing people and coming in the same people. So it's like, yeah, I like that they tip me and they pay me. But when stuff like this happens, like I could be the one helping them out. You know what I mean? So I texted all my riggers and told all of them if they don't have power, they're more than welcome to come to my place. I have 4 extra bedrooms, so makes no difference to me. But Gold Edition Timbro foil. Look at that, guys. It's not a new one, but that Timbro, I just want to finish it, so. Damn, that sucks. I mean, my thing is, you know, I hope people aren't just sitting at home getting ready for work. Like, dude, look at me. Does it look like I'm ready for work? I will get ready for work when they tell me I gotta work. And like I said, I doubt it's gonna happen. The power would have to come on within the next hour for us to even be able to prep enough for us to, because technically they're thinking in their head, if we could get dinner service on by 5 o'clock, then we could have dinner, right? Well, if you get everything right now, it's going to take 2 hours to get everything to the restaurant, another 2 hours to prep, and another hour for the stove to heat up because it's a hickory firewood oven. So it takes another hour. So right there, you're talking 4 to 5 o'clock. So that's why he said 2. Like I said, I was thinking 1. So we're almost on the same page pretty much. But people like freak out like, what am I just supposed to stay in my work clothes ready? No, dummy. Go do something. Have fun. Just be next to your phone just in case. What do you got planned right now? You were supposed to be at work. What do you plan? What do you have planned? You got nothing planned. Pipe it down. Sit at home and watch some Netflix. I'm at home streaming. It's working out fantastic. I just think it's funny. People overreact to everything. Like I said, it takes a lot to get me mad. It takes a lot to get me upset. If you guys see me mad, something really happened. Other than football, of course, because that's just something else entirely. But I'm just saying actually mad. Like if somebody actually made me mad. Like something happened. Somebody did something very disrespectful or something like that where I just didn't tolerate it type stuff. Like I've had to throw somebody out of my bar before and stuff like that. But like to get me to that point where I have to do something, one, it's not good to get me to that point. But two, it's like it takes a lot to get me there. In this type of business, you dealt with a lot of idiots, you dealt with a lot of drunk people, you dealt with a lot of stupidity, and it doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? So to get me to the point where it actually would is like, okay, that's like a whole nother level. So I think everybody should have to serve or bartend or something like that one time in your life to learn how to deal with people. You know what I mean? Because like I said, and then that way, at least you know when you react a certain way, somebody really did something wrong to you. You know what I mean? Because for me to react a certain way, for me to put hands on somebody, you really had to do something. You know what I mean? Like, really had to do something bad. Where you definitely deserved it. Type stuff. You know what I mean? For me to raise my voice to you, as far as in a very mean and upsetting way, you would have really had to have done something. You know what I mean? So, that's what's funny about it. It's like, people that fly off the handle all the time make me laugh because I'm like, guys, now nobody knows if you're mad or not. You fly off the handle about everything. So nobody knows if you're mad because you're mad about everything. So then how do we know if it's important or not? You know, it's just like that saying where they talk about the boy that cried wolf. If you're mad all the time, then we have no clue what's important to be mad about and what's not. That classifier card's kind of cool, Zone. I would like to see that one actually with the ghost card. I don't have that one. We're pulling some new cards though. I'm loving it. I gotta buy some more packs so I can pull some blue ones. Oh, 193. I think I have that one though. We're getting some full arts too. I think I'm gonna start selling these full arts, guys. Like I want enough full arts, like double full arts. I want enough double full arts to pack up into that like that big card thing that it's level 50. But other than that, the rest of them I'm trying to really put in the things are ghost cards, you know what I mean? What is that? I don't know who that is. Who's that? Kansas State? They're ranked, aren't they? I think Kansas State's ranked. Look at these guys. Oh yeah. You guys are all off beat. Well, not beat, but you know what I mean. I watched Kansas State. They're ranked 23rd in the country. Oklahoma State's 20th. I actually think Kansas State's better than Oklahoma State. I will be honest with you with that. Because it takes a lot more for Kansas State to be ranked because they start off so low than Oklahoma State. So I think Kansas State's probably the better team on this one. We'll see. Trying to see who's on right now. I think I'm going to watch Oklahoma State, Kansas State, because the rest of these, I don't give a crap about Baylor. Navy, Kentucky, Ole Miss is going to kill Kentucky. Michigan's playing Minnesota. Like, there's a useless game. I understand these people playing all these games where it's like, they got NC State on. Might watch that one. Yeah, I might watch NC State, but... All right. You pulled a white dupe? Like another one, Zenna? Like after you told me about the other one? Are you opening Destiny packs right now, Zenna? I figure you got a lot of the Destiny cards in if you're opening... Oh no, you said you're opening basic packs, aren't you? It's just one of those days for you, I guess. That's crazy. I see that one. Alright, here's the hoping we get at least 3 subscriptions today on Twitch. YouTube, I hope we get a couple, but we're not monetized on YouTube yet. So here's the hoping today in Twitch with the Amazon Prime membership, we get 3 subs. And then we also hope we get to 1,100 cards. Now I'll be happy. Oh man. So I don't like drinking Coke in the morning. Oh, gotcha. How many do you have now? Don't know. Ooh boy, guys. I am gonna do some push-ups real quick just to wake up. I need to stand up and my body is not used to not be running around right now at this time of day. So give me 1 sec after I pop these and we're gonna get some energy flowing real quick. We're gonna grind this out. All right, hang on real quick. Let's do this. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn it to the next day. And then that way I make money while I'm doing this. Boom. Day 114. All right, we're gonna flip this. Double check the price on this because that's really the only one that matters. All right, we're good. That guy can walk by us for all I care. All right, be right back. All right. We are good to go, guys. All kinds of energy now. Oof. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, duplicates. Yeah, if I get tired, man, just go down and start doing push-ups and sit-ups. Gets the blood flowing. Feels great. Now I'm wide awake. Like I said, I'm used to be running around already at work, so my body is like, what the hell's going on? I'm off on a Saturday? I'm never off on Saturdays, guys. Like I said, I usually work all day, so this is really weird for me. So we'll do our best to try and work all day here. At least we're accomplishing something. And, you know, hope we can turn this day into a good day. And say, oh, nice, Zoda. You're almost there with me. Or, I mean, you're a little ahead of me. I think I'm at 1,067 or 69, something like that. I can't remember. Okay. Get some stuff here. I'm gonna order some stuff. Boom. Boom. Put all these down here real quick. If he would sit there and stock instead of being annoying, we could literally not have to worry about anything else. Instead, he wants to come out here, grab the boxes we're messing with, and waste our time. Look at him. I think I'll go out here and grab a box or two. Like, dude, go stock something, loser. Stop being an idiot. Get that. I'm about to fire your dumbass just because you're an idiot. Get out of the way, stupid. You do everything useful or useless in this place. It's so crazy to me. You're not even stocking the shells. God, you're a waste. I hate him. I hate this worker so much, bro. I want another worker. And you gotta pray he's better than him. At least on just knowing what to stock, he's gotta be better than him. You gotta think that whole time he could have been stocking something. And instead he's over here messing around with stuff that I'm literally messing with. Like, why would you? Woo. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pop this on. Well, we got all... oh, there's the stars missing. What is this one? The bats are missing? Oh, it's right here. He just sucks at his job. He doesn't stock the stuff he should. Stock the actual missing stuff. That's my thing. You're stocking stuff that we have a ton of, but you're like, ah, we're missing 2 packs. He'll stock that before he stocks something that we're missing completely. Like, hey, what are you doing? What's he got? Nothing useful. I need the other ones. Not these. These. Kansas State already scored. There's a surprise. Not really. Alright. Ooh, look at him. If I don't stay on these cards, they just fly off the shelves, man. It's crazy. Let me make sure. No. Give me duplicates real quick. God, they're freaking annoying me. Okay, so I'm about to start selling all these full arts in a second here. I was trying to keep them, but then I'm like, you know what? I got enough of them where I'll have enough to make a display. You know what I mean? Alright. I always figure if I gotta do something, I may as well move it to the next day so that the shop makes money. Go do it, whatever it is. And, you know, since I got workers, I don't have to be there. I just might sell out of all my cards, but better to make money and I'll let my shop sit there and, you know, have it on the day before or whatever. Get out. Why do you, out of all the places you can stop on this gigantic table, you stop right in front of me? Annoying. Now we're good there. We're good there. Oh, yeah. Okay. This guy's crawling. I understand, they gotta make a new employee. I don't care how much it costs. That actually moves with essential urgency. Alright, so I need the big guys. Okay. Which one does he have? Yellow. I need green. And the mouse mat for a ghost. Okay. Too slow. So you coming out here? Where's useless? All right. We need dice now. Nope. Look at all of our tables, guys. They're just piling in. They love our tables. Wow, dude, we have full tables literally, which I love because we have it on the highest tournament. So, but the good thing about full tables is it means I can actually place some more tables because our other ones are completely full. Black dice went on like not sale, but like they're way cheaper than they used to be, dude. Black dice for me used to be like $230 some. Now they're like 100 and some. 9 o'clock, damn. What you got for me? A card? Here you go. What do you got for me? Gotta ask you to go, buddy. Nobody else is coming in the shop. I wish they were. All right, guys, we are good there, good there. We got a fire and the white ones. Okay. I have to buy some more of these too. I bet. Where the hell was that again? Did I have double? No, I had 2 deep. Beautiful. I like that one. The fire ones, technically. The second to last, so that's the last there, so that one. Everything else looks good. That's why I like the coworker. Like, yes, he sucks. Don't get me wrong, the stock guy sucks balls, but there's some stuff that I just don't have to mess with that he's done, so it definitely helps. You know what I mean? Guys, you see, we were over $10,000 right there, Zona. So what? Too bad. Oh, man. Let's see if I like this song. Probably don't. I know that's the thing too, though, is the bills are so expensive. You know what I mean? All right, 7-3. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. Let me, oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get to the next level to expand, so it kind of like, I can't even expand if I wanted to. You know what I mean? I got that one block in the back, but now I gotta gain like 2 or 3 levels before it'll let me do it again, so. Which actually reminds me, like, I probably gotta pay some bills, right? There's rent. We're gonna open the regular packs. Actually, you know what? Ah, crap, I gotta open them. I was gonna check something real quick on the regular packs there, but... The only crazy thing is I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna do tomorrow. Hopefully, power didn't come on today. Hopefully it comes on tomorrow, and then everything will be back to normal by Monday, because I gotta go in there and open Monday, and I don't want us to be like, oh, I'm out of this, I'm out of this, I'm out of this, I'm out of this, like, you know what I mean? That's a thing. Epic. Oh, nice, Soda. Still doing regular packs, or are you doing a... Oh, Epic. You did an Epic pack. I'm gonna take a little break here in a second, guys. I'm gonna eat something. I got that pizza downstairs, so I'm gonna make it, eat a little bit, stop the stream, and then we'll start the stream up. Not yet, but in a little bit, I'll let you guys know when. Then I'll start it right back up, like within the next hour. So I want to keep pulling all these for a while. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I just paid the rent, so when I finish that day out, I'm going to open cards up, and then I'll pay the other bills tomorrow. That way, when I gain another level, I'm like ready to go, you know what I mean? I don't have rent, I don't have all them bills that you got to pay. Sapling! I can't believe, I hope Steve's got a freaking beater. That's so annoying. May feed Oprah too, I don't know yet. Nah, that's the one I pulled earlier. That's the same card I got earlier. That was new at the time too, so it wasn't bad. It's so funny, Zoda, getting the 1100 cards is way harder than it should be. You know what I mean? And imagine you got to get the 1320. It's like all of them. But 1100 is hard enough. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Is he the quarterback? Nah, he's a running back. Hey, there's the Hydron Black Edition Zona. You know why that's cool? Because I have the Hydron White Edition. So that's my next one where I got both. Woo! Alright. Oh yeah, I agree, Zona. We got the Hydron Black Edition Ghost card. Finally, finally. Now we're talking. So I got the white and the black of that one, so I'm gonna pop that bad boy over here. All right. Where's my Hydron? There he is. There he is. F. Ghost. Black Hydra. Look at that, guys. Black and white all the way up here. I got both sets. Damn, Zona, you're grabbing them. I love it. Yeah, so we're doing all ghost cards on these if possible. But these right here look black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. So we got 8 right there. That's a total set. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna get yogurt, the like non-flavored yogurt, and I gotta give my dog some of that, and that'll keep her from like itching. Supposedly, and that I talked to some people that take care of dogs for a living. They said if you get the non-flavored yogurt, it'll keep the dog from itching because it messes with their stomach, and like it gets rid of the bad enzymes or mixes with them, so that way they don't itch because that's why they're itching. I'm like, oh, okay, so I gotta do that. I keep trying everything for her and she just still itches, and I'm like, man, it's gotta be annoying. Like, you imagine having a scratch all day? How annoying that would be. And she's not doing it now because she's sleeping, but still, I'm gonna feed her in a minute. Oprah, we're gonna do some food in a bit. Oprah. Oprah. I know you hear me, weirdo. Hey. Oprah, you wanna do food? He's so funny. Alright, we're gonna open all these packs real quick and then we're gonna go feed Oprah and me, and then we'll be right back on. Like I said, we're off today. We're gonna treat it like a job and we are going to stream like it's a job. So we are going to eat real quick, take our little lunch break, and then we'll be back on streaming, and let's pray and hope that we get a couple subscribers on Twitch, a couple new people on YouTube. But as far as money goes, Twitch, everybody can do money on Twitch. So if you sub to me with the Amazon Prime, guys, it's free for you, but it actually gives us money. So that's the one that I am monetized with at the moment, because it's YouTube. I just don't have enough people right now. So Twitch is that, and then you can donate through Twitch and all that. We got an EX Sunflork, nice. So you can donate money through Twitch, you can do all that. So it all all the monetization actually works through Twitch for me. I would want it to work on YouTube, but I just don't have enough yet. I think I need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before I can be monetized or something like that. So I still got a bit before I can be monetized on YouTube. So I think it's either 500 or 1,000. I can't remember the number on YouTube. So we'll see. But that'd be cool, because then, like, you know, every video you post that does good, and every this or that, so it'd be kind of nice. I think Kick is right in between Twitch and YouTube on how much you need for that one. I was getting a lot of people through them for a while, through Kick, but now it's like the people I'm getting are like... People I'm getting through Kick lately are all spammers. You know, people with like... that want you to hire them or add me to Discord and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I don't know. Oprah. Hey. Oprah. Hey, what are you doing? He's like, I'm ready to eat. That's what I'm doing. Hey, what are you doing over there? Oh, Bogon. Ghost card. Black. Nice. Don't have that one yet. That's a new one. Bogon Black Ghost card. Alright, we're getting some ghosts now. Getting some ghost cards. Arcade, what's going on? How are you today? Trying to get these cards up. All right, so there's our shop. But we're gonna put our ghost card in here we just looted, so we're gonna take this one away and we'll put this one here. Boom. That's a new one, guys. A little Bogon. There's our other ones there. Oh, buddy. We are getting it. We are getting it. A good thing is we got the collection. So nice. 1,068 at the moment, guys. Have you played it yet, Arcade? The reason I like it is you can collect cards as well as you got the shop. So that's like one of the main things that people like doing is the collecting the cards part. Strong up, you want to eat? Alright guys, I'm gonna go feed her in a second here, and then we're gonna eat as well. But then we are going to continue our stream on the road to 1,100 cards. So we're almost there. I hear ya. You're barking at me. Are you barking at me? Hey. What? What? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. So, oh goodness. Okay, all right. She's hungry. Yeah, this game is awesome. Arcade. about to go feed the dog, and then I'm gonna be back in a bit, and I'll be streaming it again if you want to check it out live, and I'll kind of show you all the crazy stuff on it. So give me like 30 minutes. I'm gonna feed her. Ooh, another full art. I'm gonna feed her. It's a new one too. Sweet. I'm gonna feed her, then I'm gonna eat. It's 12:48 my time. I'll be back by like 1:30, and I'm gonna start another stream up. So if you want to come by and watch it, I'll show you everything on it, so that way you can kind of see everything. I also got the videos posted on YouTube about the art. So I got a ton of videos from day one up until now, which is like, you know, we've been grinding for a bit now. We're on day 114. So we've been grinding since it came out. But yep, we will be there. All right, guys, I'm gonna check in a bit. Art, I hope to see you when I come back. Zona, I'll check you out in a second. Lingo, we'll see you in a bit. And yeah, we'll see all you guys in just a sec, guys. All right, I appreciate you coming through in the Coliseum. Give me like 30 minutes. I'll be right back. We'll continue our journey to 1100. See ya.